Today, man, I want to talk about ICE arrested the New Jersey mayor. Did anybody see that story? The ICE arrested the mayor. I mean, it's getting ridiculous out here right now. It's getting ridiculous out here. They arrested the mayor. ICE agents arrested the mayor in New Jersey. This is crazy. It seems like all of the crazy stuff right now is being normalized. All of the crazy stuff is being normalized. Let me I got a video clip and I'm gonna show too. With this system, I'm capable of showing videos with my lives. I'm got a little video clip that I want to show, and it's of the arrest of the mayor. It's not actually of the arrest, but is the after effect. Afterwards, once he was released. Yeah, they arrested the mayor. This is crazy. Yeah, you know, when on my phone, it probably had different reach. I do want to say that too. I don't know what the reach is going to be today. I'm gonna have to probably build it up from scratch, but I think I'm gonna like this system better. It's not about the numbers. I'm not going for quantity. I'm going for quality. So I am going to show that clip in a minute about after the mayor, he was released and he was able to speak. Give me a minute. Let me show that clip. If I can get back to that.
Okay, so bear with us here. We just are coming on this scene right now. As you know, the mayor of Newark, New Jersey was arrested as he and a handful of Democratic lawmakers from the state showed up to this facility known as Delaney Hall. And I believe that is Mayor Ras Baraka in the baseball cap right there. He seems to have been released from custody here. He seems to be speaking right now. Let's listen.
You know, I also want to say the guys from Homeland Security, they treated me pretty well, so a lot of respect to those guys in there. But at the end of the day, you know, we didn't do anything wrong. And, you know, this should not have happened today, but it did. And that's an example of, you know, the work that we have to do. I just want to thank our Congress people for coming out from the beginning. Congresswoman Bonnie Wasser-Coleman, Congressman Menendez, Congresswoman MacIver, for doing the work that they did there and trying to defend me in that place at the same time. God bless them. I don't want nobody else to get hurt or arrested out here while we out here. So I'm gonna ask us all when I leave to clear this place out completely. I want us to clear it out, clear the roads out, walk away from here, from this place. Do not stand out here, do not linger out here. You know, everybody is out here for one reason. We want to make sure that I'm out, I'm going home. And by God's grace, we'll get to do whatever we need to do again. We know that we're right, and you know, Paul Robeson said the power of our demand is that what we ask for is correct. Yes. We're not asking for anything that's incorrect. We ask them to obey our laws, to obey the policies and rules here in the city and the state of New Jersey, not to run roughshod over the Constitution of the United States, the Bill of Rights, the 4th, the 5th, the 14th Amendment, and everybody on this soil deserves due process. That's the only thing that we're asking for. We're not asking for anything that's incorrect. I actually didn't come down there to protest. I came down there to support my Congress people. And it's okay. This is a part of what democracy is about. I'm glad everybody came out here for a show of support. I love y'all. I thank you. Please go home to your families and be safe this evening. God bless y'all. Godspeed.
Okay, so that was it. That did confirm for us that the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, Ras Baraka, is now out of custody. You see there, he's been released. He just told that crowd of supporters to go home.
Okay, so I'm back. Listen, This system is new to me, like I said, and I'm seeing that I'm gonna have to build this from scratch, Dr. J. I'm gonna have to build this from scratch because of the new system. I'm gonna have to just reach out to new people, but I'm not mad at that. I'm okay with that. I'm excited about that, actually. I was doing it from my phone and it was easier to reach people, but through this system, I guess I got to get in the algorithm. So that's where I'm at now. Yes, thank you for understanding. I got to get through the algorithm. People got to know what I'm doing. And just, it's going to take time. But I like this system. I like the way I'm able to put the videos in. And I hope you was able to keep up with it. I got to get better with switching from video to me. And I'm wondering if there's a way I can be up there and then show the video on the side. So I'm wondering if there's a way I can still be viewed up there, but show the video on the side. But what I'm saying right now, man, some people are not paying attention. We're going through some serious times right now. We got a president, and this ain't even on no, I'm a Democrat and I'm rallying for them. This ain't about that. I'm an American citizen and I see everything that's going on and I'm not excited about it. It seems like they're going after your rights. They're attacking this institution. They're attacking that institution. What's good? What good are they doing? Would be the question that I would be asking. What good is this administration doing? And then for those who openly support this administration and say they don't see nothing wrong, they want you to explain every day, well, what is he doing wrong? I love Trump. Why is he so bad? Listen, man, let's put that partisan and my party and my court to the side and really look at what's going on, man. Judges have been arrested. As we just saw the video clipping, the mayor of New Jersey was arrested. And the backstory to that, I think some people went to that facility. They just opened that, I think it was in May. They opened that facility. It's an ICE, for immigration facility. And they saying is not safe. So, but they went to some people went to review it and overlook it. So the mayor went too. As you know, he's a black mayor. I just showed him. They end up arresting the mayor. Where's the dignity and honor amongst our country, man? What is going on? Dr. J said, I'm hoping that he doesn't send the mayor to prison. Yeah, because he was released, but as the video showed, that was him being released. But the thing is, he was charged with trespassing. They had to charge him with something. So they charged the mayor with trespassing. But that's, where we at. That's what's going on. Listen, man, I'm going to continue to do my lives. I see I gotta start from scratch through this system. I guess it's a different algorithm or whatever, but I'm going to continue on. I had another situation too. Doc, I don't know if you saw the news clipping. This was on Fox News. A reporter was on Fox News talking bad about Kamala, real greasy about Harris and how she was incompetent and talking bad about Biden. And I'm going to show you what happened if you did not see what happened with this reporter. This is on live TV while she was talking bad about Kamala Harris and also Joe Biden. But this is what happened.
About incompetency. It's not about ideology or it's not about.
Oh my goodness! We're just going to get some help here.
That happened. Did you see it? It's not funny, but I'm saying that was right as she was talking bad. I mean, real bad about Harris, how she was incompetent, this and that. And then that happened. She fainted right on the set. That was crazy. Yes, she passed out. She passed all the way out. And I'm not laughing at her, but the situation is funny, man. There's a lot going on and people got to pay attention because, God ain't sleep. Oh, you said it. You said God doesn't like ugly. I'm in total agreement. God doesn't like ugly. Yeah, right. Yeah. On there talking bad about, and then this is the thing. Everybody talk about how incompetent Harris is, but Donald Trump is the gift to America. But look at her education. Look at her resume. And I hate to even do the comparison, but they always go back and say she's not qualified and this and that. Man, she's more than qualified. Take their hands off a God's child. But this, I don't like throwing religion in there, and I don't do that. But Doc, I'm excited about this system, and I see like it's better results when I do it through my phone. But like I said, I'm gonna build this thing up. I know how to get down and make it happen from the bottom up. I thank you for your support. I thank you, Doc, for your support. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this thing work. Yeah, that's the main problem. It is with her, and it's sad to say. And people say, "Why are you bringing race?" Because that's the thing. Look how they talk about, our African American, her sisters, our African American queens. And when I say that on my lives, people say, "Why you call them queens?" They get upset and offended, by you speaking highly of our African American sisters. That drive and enthusiastic attitude. You said, I like that drive and enthusiastic attitude. That's what it's going to take to win here on YouTube. You got to just continue on. You got to fight through it, and you got to make good content. You said, I like queen. That's what y'all are. Y'all queens. My wife is a queen. My mother is a queen. Y'all black queens. And, some people take offense to that, but they're going to get over that. We've been holding our head down and yes, sir, for too long. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but I'm just saying right now it's time for us as people to stand up, especially when they blatantly, it's a blatant attack. There's an attack on the Smithsonian, the African American History Museum there in the Smithsonian. They're attacking that. They're attacking history being taught in schools. We're under a lot. And it's just time for us to wake up and stop saying, oh, I'm for this party, or I'm for that party. There's a couple things going on right now. It's like right and wrong. And it's just American citizens versus the establishments, the billionaires. They say this is one of the biggest transfer of wealth from the poor to even the rich right now. So that's what's going on. Like I said, I don't know about the algorithm, how you push it out from this system, but I like this system, and I'm gonna make this system happen. But I don't know how to do this, but I'm gonna learn. I'm like you say, you learning. I'm learning on this too, but I'm gonna make this happen. Like I said, I like that. I'm able to present videos because some people say, "Where did you hear that at? That didn't happen," and they say lies and this and that. So I'm able to bring, more exhibits to my live. I'll be able to bring more exhibits to my live. And like I was telling on your live yesterday, Dr. J, it's like we have to collab together. You know what I'm saying? We got to work together. We got to collab. We got to work together, and we got to make it happen. It's going to probably take some time for me to get through the algorithm in this system. But like I said, I'm not reaching for numbers. I'm not reaching for quantity. I'm going for quality. So I want to bring y'all the best, and hopefully we all grow together. You said this will allow you to drop the receipts, most definite. It said, I think you should. This will allow you to drop the receipts. Yeah, because you can talk your head off and you could be talking about everything you know about, but the defense will be, that's not true. And you got to continue to show people. And like you say, present receipts. And you says collaboration is key. Yes, collaboration is key. Collaboration is key, man. And I really believe like God brought us together. All of us, the ones that's, content creators and that's working together and they're going to make this happen. But we're going to have to be the ones to do the work. Yeah, yeah. I think you were saying quantity will come after you get quality. Agreed. Most definite. The numbers will go back to where they need to be, because I'm not really impressed by numbers, because the numbers will be here today and they'll be gone tomorrow. Most definitely. I knew, I understood exactly. I know you're an educator, so I knew exactly what you meant. But yeah, it ain't about the numbers. And that's why I say, like, when you're doing these, it don't matter if it's one person. And I would also say, if it's nobody, present it, continue to do your presentation as if it was people in there, because you got to remember, it's going to be a playback. And there ain't no telling how good your playback would do. So if it's one person, two people, nobody, continue to go on, because the playback, you don't know how the playback gonna be. But I'm excited with this new journey. I'm very excited. Not gonna stay on long today because I got a few things to do. You said they do catch the replay. Yes, they do. So that's a good thing. But like with this system, with this YouTube system, is all about the algorithm. I got a video. My next video is talking about the algorithm and how to get more views. And my thing is just bum rush YouTube. My thing is bum rush YouTube with your presence. Like you do, I see you be coming out there. You might pop up anytime and say pop up. That you got to keep hitting them. You got to get your face out there. You got to get your name out there. And I'm ready to go. But I'm glad you was here. Did you enjoy this platform? Did it look different or did it look the same to you? Doc, did you enjoy this one? Yes, like the way you are taking things. Oh yeah, most definite. Most definite. But I thank you. I appreciate you. Like I said, I got a few things that I need to take care of today. But it was a blessing. I wanted to try this to see how it would go. And it's probably going to take me a couple times to get this pushed out to the algorithm, because I was doing it through my phone. It was real convenient. I could just turn on the phone and do it. But now I'm going to do it this way. I think this is going to have more long-term positive effect for me than the phone will. And if I got to do the phone once in a while, I might do that. But I like that. So we will chat later. Thank you once again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Those who watch the replay, I thank y'all for the continued support. Y'all have a great day. Have a great day on purpose. And I'll see you tomorrow or catch you on one of your lives or something like that. But have a good day. Thanks again. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.